My name is Julia. I've been an esthetician for 4 years. I just opened my own studio in Scottsdale, Arizona after working for a med spa for the last 3 years. This is where we're going to come to talk about anything skincare. There are two kinds of exfoliation. There is physical or mechanical exfoliation, and then there's chemical exfoliation. Physical exfoliation is like a scrub, anything where you're literally physically scrubbing the surface of your skin anywhere on your body. That is going to literally break down the surface of your skin and have all of that slough off. I don't usually recommend for your main form of exfoliating, but in certain cases, that is what I will recommend. There's chemical exfoliation. There's so many different kinds, but the main ones are lactic, mandelic, salicylic, and glycolic acids. This is my preferred method of exfoliating your skin. It is a lot easier to maintain your protective barrier than it is when you are doing a physical scrub or exfoliation. I ask everybody, like, do you exfoliate your skin? And a lot of the time they say, oh, I do this scrub like normally way too often. And I'm like, no. Put this scrub down, pick up a glycolic acid or a lactic, something like that, because their skin is irritated, it's red, it's angry, and usually that is why. The thing that is a little tough with chemical exfoliations is you have to find which one works for you. So there is a little bit of time and effort and process of elimination that you need to invest into this if you do want to take care of your skin. Me personally, my skin loves glycolic acid. It responds so well. It does everything I need it to do every single time, and that's typically what I'm reaching for. But for a rough basis, I tell people if you have more like blackheads, a salicylic is going to be better. And a salicylic is a lot less drying. It actually has some moisturizing properties. So if you deal with congestion like that, usually in the T-zone, salicylic will be great for you. If you have acne or whitehead, usually glycolic or lactic is better for that. When I do recommend a physical scrub though, visible texture on their skin, that it just needs a little bit of buffing before we can go in and do anything else. My client that just left, she had some texture on certain parts of her face, and I was like, you know what, let's do this scrub first, because I could tell by the way it looks and feels that it's the type of texture that can handle something like that. It wasn't like acne or anything where I would not recommend doing a scrub over active acne. We just needed to buff that down before I went in with a chemical exfoliation so that that can go a little bit below the surface, target the actual cause of what's going on there. And a lot of the time it's something like an overproduction of keratin, which is what your skin cells are made out of. And it could cause just these little bumps on your skin that come through as texture. So if you're a newbie to exfoliating and you don't know where to start, I would say go for something gentle like a salicylic acid. That's usually pretty good for everybody. And I don't know why brands do this. Oftentimes it'll say on the bottle to use it 1 to 2 times daily. Please do not do that. You're going to make your skin freak out, and then it's going to break out more, and it's going to break down your barrier, and you're going to be like, this product is horrible. No, the products are not horrible. It's just being used too often. Get yourself a salicylic or a glycolic. I really like glycolic too. Use it 1 to 2 times a week at night. Not in the morning, just at night, and you'll probably notice a big difference with your skin. And same thing as retinol, you want to go slowly and then titrate up to more and more often as your skin can handle it. Like I always say, listen to your skin. If it's freaking out, if it's turning red, if it's breaking out more, if it has that stingy feeling when you apply your moisturizer, just skip it for that day and see how it feels tomorrow.